Hello and welcome to F1 Now. In this video, we're going to be giving you the biggest winners and losers to the Chinese Grand Prix in Shanghai. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so after the first sprint weekend of the season, the biggest performer for me will have to be Max Verstappen. As dominant as he was this weekend, he didn't start off that way, certainly in the sprint quali. But he was able to charge through the pack in the sprint, overtake Hamilton and continue to put a distance of 13 seconds in roughly 9 laps. That was just impressive, and come race day it was again the same story, just a different day. Now he managed a great race and was not deterred by the couple safety cars. I think after the performance Max put in China, we can confirm that no doubt the RB20 is built around Max Verstappen. The second major winner out of the Chinese Grand Prix will have to be Landonorris, but his weekend started off very poor, being dismantled by Hamilton right off the start in the sprint after the hard work of getting pole. And dropping to 7th was really not a good look for him, but he certainly made up for it in the race by managing his tires beautifully in the first stint. But also he should be very thankful that the virtual safety car and full safety car didn't mess all the hard work, because he would have been left vulnerable to Leclerc and Perez. But in the moments that count on restarts, he was able to stick with Verstappen for a few laps and putting up a gap behind, because without a doubt Perez would have been a big threat in the last laps of the race after having lost the second position because of the safety cars. Okay, so the biggest losers who are actually becoming regular in this category are Mercedes. I mean, these guys had kind of a great start with Lewis placing second in the sprint. So with their performance, we all must have thought they would be competitive, but they were just slow. Even Russell, who was ahead of Hamilton in the race, just didn't do anything significant to show pace. Hamilton, on the other hand, benefited from the VSC and full safety car to gain some positions. So with that being said, the biggest take from Mercedes this weekend is that I think it's time we put some respect on the W13. Because as bad as the car was in the ground effects era, it remains the only car that truly was able to compete with the cars around it. Mercedes, yes, ended third in the constructors that year, but they managed to get 17 podiums and 515 points with the W13. While the W14 only managed 8 podiums with 409 points. So when Toto said they will put the W13 in the reception at the factory as a reminder to do better, that statement should really change, because that is the best car they have produced in this era. So Hamilton's move now truly suggests what the stats show. Mercedes hasn't progressed, but instead regressed. Now, that is it for the biggest winners and losers to the Chinese Grand Prix in Shanghai. So please do comment what else you learned from the first sprint race of the season. So with that, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Once again, thank you and bye for now.